Hi there, this is Jules, and today I'm going to talk about mindfulness and tarot. It seems like it's a strange combination, but it actually is what it's intended for. I started my journey reading, introduction to the tarot by going to my very first reading probably 30 years ago. And there was a metaphysical bookstore nearby, and it was kind of cool because it was a little coffee shop. So I'd go in and have my coffee, and I was instructed to follow my muse. So while I was in there, the very first card deck I picked up was the Inner Child cards. And I was going through a period of time where I was starting to do a lot of self-help. And anyway, I picked up that deck of cards, and the owner of the store walked over and she said, spread them out and pick one card. It will be life-changing. And the card I pulled was the Yellow Brick Road. And this is what that card looks like. I still have the deck. And that card in traditional tarot is the sun. And the sun, or the path, or the Yellow Brick Road, was explained as being a road to higher consciousness and enlightenment. I didn't think it was going to take me 30 years to get to where I am, but that's actually the journey. It's interesting that a lot of people refer to the journey in tarot as the fool's journey, when actually, when you go to the root of the word, tar is actually royal, and aught is road. So tarot is the royal road. And just in switching it from the fool's journey to the royal road, to me, that is empowering. And mindfulness, and what I've learned, is that people often get confused with meditation and mindfulness, as they are often interchangeable. If someone says, oh yeah, I'm into mindfulness, I do mindful meditation, or mindful eating, or just about anything. My opinion, and it is my opinion only, is that mindfulness is a lifestyle. Every single action you can do can produce mindfulness. Being an artist, when I draw or get into my creative circles, that's an action of mindfulness for me. Meditation is actually where I sit and do poses and try and meditate, go deeper. But the mindfulness is something I can do every single day in every action that I have. You can be mindful when you're cooking. You can be mindful when you're washing the dishes. You can be mindful when you're vacuuming your floors. You can be mindful in a conversation. And that is what I hope to bring about. And there will be more in mindfulness and the cards. The fascination that I have with the tarot and my current muse is studying the artist of the Rider-Waite deck. It was actually produced and published as the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Rider was the publisher, Waite was the writer, and Pixie Smith was the artist that depicted all of those cards. And it's unfortunate that her name got dropped from the deck so often when the pictures are probably the most important trigger for any reader. Think about that. If you are interested in following this and finding out more, click the like button, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and join me on my mindful misfit journey. Love and light. Namaste.